James Cybulski, it's opening night, and there's a tremendous amount of buzz around this team. The Leafs kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Grabs control of it at the point. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Sends the puck across. Shuts him down.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
And he slides it quickly to Nylander. Grabs the puck. And that's blocked away. Taken by Slavkovsky. Suzuki's got it in the offensive zone. Pinned up along the boards. Play rolls on. Carlo's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Passes on over to Riley. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Suzuki's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping. Evans wins the draw on their own end. Denies him in close.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Toronto's got it behind the net. From the left side, they gain the zone. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Toronto's got it from behind the net. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Takes the feed. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Here's a chance in front, and that's stopped. He looks deep to play. Intercepts the pass. And look at this. They're really ratcheting up the intensity here. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintain pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltenders who want to keep them hemmed in.
Bull Dukes recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Offenses don't face-off, and he wins the draw. Great read with the stick. Puck scooped up by Blake. Montreal's going to play it from the corner. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass across to Blake.
Suzuki's almost out of the box.
Scores! And looking for reaction on the ice. His first of the season, and his teammates look just as pumped.
That's a hard shot. The goaltender looks like he's just getting to position, gets a piece of it, but it still goes in. From puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side too.
Bull Dukes got the puck now in his own end. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Big time stop there.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in a task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Dobson's got it in the defensive end. Slides it up front.
He's been strong on the puck tonight, but he's still looking for his first.
And he puts that one aside with ease. Montreal's on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Joshua. Tries to clear the puck. Oh, that takes an odd bounce and stays in.
Yeah, right off his teammate, and that's a tough one to take. You got to be aware of where that open ice is, and now his teammate is looking at him like, man, you just hit me.
Huge stop by Jones.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Taken along the wall by Roy. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. And now it's over to Roy. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Locks it down in front. Takes the pass back at the point. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Puck picked up by Carrier. And now he tries to get it across to Gallagher. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Montreal's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Great use of the stick at center by Doc. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Doc. With the blast! Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Canadiens lead it 1-0. Montreal's got possession here in their own end. And he moves it up to Blais. All alone! And he misses the net!
Oh, I can't believe he missed, James. I mean, he had all the time in the world, and panic set in. I think he rushes the shot, and he misses the target.
And now it's grabbed by Ekman Larsson. Slides it diagonally to Matthews. Toronto's got it against the boards. The Leafs gain possession. And offside, we'll get a reset here. The Leafs are looking to even things up. Despite the fact that they've had more shots, they still trail in the first. Toronto's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Quick feed to Matthews. Broken up by Matheson. Picked off by Laine. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Play is blown dead with the offside. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. The Leafs win the faceoff at center. Slides it across to Riley. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Into the offensive zone. Play whistle dead, offside the call. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. And sends it just out of reach. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Past the midway mark of the frame, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Leafs win it.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels, after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Great heads-up play with the stick by Dobson. Moves it quickly over to Lawton. Into the corner of the attacking area. Picked up along the wall by Roy. Stones him in front.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a wheel threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a pass in front. And he opts to backtrack here on the play. And now he moves it quickly to Nyes. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Answered the call there. Montreal's got the puck. They go on the attack through center. With possession along the wall. Handles it along the blue line. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Quick pass to Evans. Takes the pass. defensive zone. Shot! And he gets in front of that. Angles it over to Riley. And that's off target as it hits a body. From the point, they take control of it. Puck grab by Slavkovsky. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Sends one up to Nylander. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Taken by Matheson. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Toronto's looking to break out. Good read with the stick to break that up. Moves it over to Doc. The Canadians take it along the wall. Nice hit on the play there. The Canadians ready to go on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Anderson. Gallagher's looking to make something happen here in the corner. And that's turned aside by Stolarz. And makes the routine save. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. Takes it across the blue line. And they'll just dump it in and go for a line change. Puck scooped up by Kent. Pass across to Myers. Grabs the puck at center. And tries to make a diagonal pass to McMahon. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Works it across to Myers. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Dished on over to Bolduc. The Canadians played along the wing. Moves it to Dobson. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Montreal's got the puck here in the open ice. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Canadians will play it against the wall. Here's the chance in front. Oh, they couldn't complete that. The Leafs have it now. Toronto's moving it up the ice. And that's just out of reach. Dobson's moving the puck through his own zone. Grabs it at his own end. Puck dumped in. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Slides the puck over. Here's a short pass to Ekman-Larsson. And he slides it quickly to Myers. Looks to make a play over to Tavares. And a stick in the lane ends that drop. Oh, what a glove save there!
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Heads deep inside the offensive zone. The Leafs have it against the wall. First period nearly in the books here. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Grabbed along the board by Caulfield. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Puck picked up by Caulfield. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. And now it's grabbed by Michelli. Cutting to the slot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Toronto's generated a lot of scoring chances here in the first, but they still find themselves trailing late. The Leafs will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number two. The middle frame ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Sends the pass over. Good defensive stop with the poke check. The Canadians will play it in their own end. Slides the puck across to Suzuki. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Poked away in the neutral zone. Bumps off the puck. Nylander's got it against the boards. Takes the feed at the point. And he takes the feed. Makes the save. Handles the puck. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Now a quick pass to McCabe. Penalty coming up. Whistle stops the play.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
The Canadians win the draw. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. From point blank! We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Bolduc's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Habs win the draw. And it's a quick pass to Bolduc. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Passes it over to Riley. Nice pass back. Handles the puck at the point. Feeds it over. Dishes it off. Receives the pass. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Nylander's got it along the wing. And that shot dies in traffic. Passes ahead from the right side. Handles the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Taken by Matthews. Quick feed to Nyes.
The second unit's going to come out on the power play, and there's still some time left on the clock to be able to capitalize here. They might want to keep it a little bit simpler and just try and direct traffic to the net.
Dumps the puck in. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Michelli's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one-sided. And it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
Picked up along the boards by Carrier. And manages to clear the zone. The Leafs have it behind the cage. Slafkovsky's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play shorthanded here. Dumps it into the O-zone. Montreal's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Doc's going to play it against the half wall. Circles back to center ice. And they'll dump it in. Toronto's got the puck. And he slides it quickly to Waugh. Takes a shot. Big time stop. Tries to feed it over to Matthews. And he takes the dish. Passes it in front. Another pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. Nice job tying up his opponent. Moves it quickly over to Tavares. Huge steal in his own end. Lugs the puck. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Tavares setting up against the wall. Into the corner now. And now he moves it quickly to Riley. With the stop.
Dobbs almost ready to get back on the ice.
Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Penalty expires with the one-goal lead still intact. Nice job by the penalty killers.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Feeds the puck across to Gallagher. Shot! That goes wide. Montreal's got it now. From the blue line, they take control of it. Walker save, and a good one at that. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Leafs trail here in period number 2, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort. All sorts of scoring chances. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Canadiens going to work on offense. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Puts it on net, and there's a glove save on the play. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 1-0 the score. Lorenz has it in their own end. Toronto's moving it along the wing. The Canadiens take possession here in the open ice. Quick pass to Lorenz. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. Montreal's grabbed a hold of the puck. Here's a chance. Centering in front. Takes the feed. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Habs have it now. Taken along the wall by Dobson. Big stop right there. Myers works the puck in his own zone. Pushes it across to Ekman-Larsson. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Moves by the check. And there's the save. Slides the puck ahead to Waugh. And he slides it quickly to Ekman-Larsson. Slides the puck to Lawton. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Joshua. Takes the puck at the point. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. McCabe stick handling in his own zone. The Canadiens get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it to Cooley. Now a quick pass to Doc. Toronto's got it from behind the net. Puck grabbed by Doc. The Habs played along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Doc. Puck scooped up by Anderson. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Lawton.
Toronto's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Oh, and a smart heads-up play. And he takes the feed. And that's knocked away by Blaine. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. The Leafs gain possession. Nylander's taking it from his own end. Puck picked up by McCabe. Takes the feed. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And he'll opt to play the puck here. The Leafs have it now. Moves it to Carlo. Montreal's got control of the puck. The Canadiens will play it from the defensive zone. Headman pass. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Look at this, 2-on-1. Slides it across. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Toronto's got to find a way to break on through. They've had plenty of shots on net, and yet they trail here in period number 2. The Leafs win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. With the backhander! Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
Well, a great scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Penalty coming up here.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. the boards. Toronto's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Suzuki's got the puck in his own zone. And now it's grabbed by Myers. The Canadians pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Scooped up along the wall by Caulfield. Takes the puck. Here's a short pass to Matheson. Taken by Caulfield. Huge play in his own end all alone. And that's broken up.
Oh, James, he thought he had that one. He used his speed to get that breakaway. And then all of a sudden, the defender comes out of nowhere and stops the opportunity.
Great play. Here's a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Habs looking against the half wall. Here's a pass to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And he hangs on to the puck. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Great stretch pass as he connects. Here's a chance. Denied by the goaltender. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. On the attack along the boards. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. From the top of the offensive zone here. Let's it go. No room for that one to get through. Nyes gets a boost from the puck. In all alone on the breakaway. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent, then reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play. I guess this means he's back in the coach's good books. Hey, James, he's sitting in the penalty box, doesn't get scored against, but winds up getting the goal on that one. That's got to feel pretty good.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. Sends the pass in front, and that's intercepted. The Canadians carried along the wall. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Montreal's regained possession of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Montreal's got it along the wall. Great pressure with the stick. Grabbed along the boards by Michelli. Riley's lugging the puck. Slides it across to Nylander. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Puck grab by Michelli. Denies him! Passes it over! Picked up along the boards by Cooley. Sends it to the middle! And that's intercepted! Quick feed to Tavares. Passes the puck over to Nyes. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick pass across to Blais. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Moves it quickly over to Tavares. Takes a shot. And that one's turned aside. Sends a pass over. Feeds it to Slavkovsky. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Montreal's got the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Puck scooped up by Suzuki. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. This play does not happen without that beautiful pass, James. It's all about reading where the coverage is and knowing exactly how your teammate can skate onto that puck. And when you skate onto it, you have some speed. You can get that shot off the way you want, and he capitalizes perfectly.
And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Welcome Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Leafs, coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
Montreal's looking to break out. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And it's a quick pass to Matthews. Quick shot! Oh, nice stuff with the glove by Jones. The Leafs have created numerous scoring chances, but they've just run into a hot goalie tonight here early in this third period. Toronto's won the faceoff. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Into the offensive end now. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Toronto's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Taken along the wall by Domi. Unable to reach that one. McCabe's got it in the defensive end. Puck picked up by Laine. Moves it around along the half wall. Gets it to the other point. Takes the feed at the back end. Carrier's got the puck from the back end. Strung along the boards. Quick feed down low. Picked up by Tanev. Slides it diagonally to Domi. Montreal's got it in their own zone. And now it's grabbed by Carrier. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Lots of time left in this period. It's 2-1. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And that's taken by the defense. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Montreal's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Textbook poke check by Gooley. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Gallagher. And he takes the pass. And he connects with the long bomb.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Easily kicked away by the goalie. Slides it on over to Watt. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Scooped up along the wall by McMahon. Strong defensive effort. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shot! Glove save, and the puck moves on. Picked off. Tried to be too cute on the pass.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does. He makes a nice save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Canadians are clinging to a 2-1 lead. The Leafs win the draw here in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Michelli. Avoids the poke check. Knocked away. Taken by Slavkovsky. Intercepted in the offensive end by Michelli. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Looks to set up along the point. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a blast! And that's blocked from someone in front. The Canadians have it against the wall. Dobson's gliding the puck along the line. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Too much traffic in the lane. Gives them nothing in front. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Evans wins it in the offensive zone. The Leafs have it from their own end. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Taken by Matheson. Scoops up the puck now. Across the line from center. Toronto's got the puck. Grabbed along the boards by McCabe. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Sends it in deep. Picked up along the boards by Gallagher. Montreal's moving it into the offensive end. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Doc's got it in the offensive zone. Shot right inside. To score! And it's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. It's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
The Canadians continue to find a way to score here tonight, extending the lead to 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's not always about how many shots you get on the net, but it's being opportunistic and executing when you get them, and they've been doing that, and that's why they've got the lead.
Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. What a steal in his own end.
Toronto's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Tries to get the puck over to Laine. Quick pass to Cooley. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Moves it to Cooley. Grabs the puck at center. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a short pass to McMahon. Moves the puck. And that pass attempt is deflected. Comes up with the block. Here's an odd man rush. Caulfield's got it against the boards. Takes the feed. Quick feed to McMahon. Puck grab by Caulfield. Avoids the defender. And a great save.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Across the line along the left wall. The Canadians will play it against the boards. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. And that's blocked. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. The Leafs take over on possession. Jostled off the puck. Montreal's got control of it now here in the offensive end. From the point, they take control of it. Taken along the wall by Suzuki.
Love the pressure on this shift, really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
Toronto's in transition. We got a delayed penalty coming up here, so ref's hand goes up in the air. And now he moves it quickly to Lorentz. Fires it on net. Here comes the call. Anderson's going off to the box for 2 minutes. Toronto's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Puck scooped up by Roy. Picked up along the wall by McKelly. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Shuts him down.
I've never been a goaltender except in road hockey, James. I tell you, if you take one off the mast, you got to be rattling. But nonetheless, he finds a way to get the save. And that's what you got to do. Put everything in front of it if you want to make the stop.
Moves it quickly over to Domi. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a pass down low. Takes the pass. Pass back to the point. Trying to get the puck away from the Inferno here. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The Leafs will get some fresh legs out on the ice on this man advantage here. Slides it across. The Habs have possession shorthanded. Puck clears the zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. The Canadians take possession in the neutral zone. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Leafs take it from their own end with time running out on this man advantage. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Quick pass to Riley. He carries the puck up along the wing. Montreal's penalty killers come up with a monstrous effort.
Timing is everything, James. A critical moment of the game. You have a power play. You know how important it is, and you don't deliver. Real frustrating for the entire group.
And he slides it quickly to Suzuki. Oh, look at this. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. He gets a shot off from a punted area on the ice right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
Montreal's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such a impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Nice poke check. Gallagher's got the puck. Moves it to top. Here's a shot. And that ricochets off a twig in front. And a great read to turn that play aside. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Montreal's got possession at center. The Canadians played along the boards. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Kampf's taking it from his own end. Here they come on the attack. The Canadians grab possession with the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Toronto's on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by McCabe. And just hitting the final minute now in regulation of this blowout. Puck picked up by Tavares. Takes the shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Angles it over to Caulfield. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a short pass to McCabe. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Dishes it to Cooley. Dumps it in. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by McCabe. Quick feed to Tavares. Puck set in deep, and they'll make a change. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Toronto's been leading in the shot department most of the night, but they continue to trail here late in the third. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Myers plays it into the offensive zone. And what a save! And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Montreal's got the win tonight as a result of some efficient shot making out there, Cheryl.
Yeah, they got to the right spots at the right time, and they executed, but you got to hand it to their goaltender who kept them in right from the start.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them. Here they come back out onto the ice.
You got to love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back down the ice to say thank you and salute them.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night. a special night for everyone, young and old, fans, players, and here we go on EA Sports. Hockey's back, so are we, and this season is about to begin. The Oilers start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Great forecheck by Hyman, and he makes the save with ease. Tries to get it to Connor. Moves it quickly over to Scheifele. The Jets gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Skinner's going to hang on for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Oilers win the draw on their own end. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. And that doesn't go well. Quick pass to Draisaitl. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to Connor. The Oilers have it in the offensive end. Blocked in traffic. Here's a short pass to Bouchard. With possession along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Connor. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Quick feed to Bouchard. Slides the puck over. Pass to Nugent-Hopkins. And somehow he hangs on. Perfetti's got it along the boards. Sends it over to Velarde. And he takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to DeMello. Winnipeg's got possession here in the offensive zone. Looks to pass it to Nugent-Hopkins. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. And they send it right back to him. Knocked away in the offensive zone. The Oilers have it against the wall. They fight for it along the boards. Works it across to Tanev. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Yarmer's got it along the boards. Taken by Tanev. Sends the pass over. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Big-time defensive play. Dumps it in. Quick pass to DeMello. Handles the puck. The Oilers take possession here in the open ice. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Feeds it over. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Into the attacking end. And he totally whiffs on that one. Quick feed to Henrique. They've got a 2-on-1. Tosses it on to Gustafsson. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Pearson. The Oilers have it from their own end. Gains the zone through center. Fires it. You'll need more than that to beat him. Does it again with the stop.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Great poke by Connor. Picked up along the boards by Velarde. Denies that opportunity. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We've still got zeros on the board. The Jets take possession on the faceoff. And that goes off a body. Cross-ice pass to Kulak. Receives the pass. Poked away at center ice. Here's a shot. And that goes off, pours off a body. The Jets will play it in their own end. Shot! And turns aside the slapper with ease. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Velarde's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Handles the pass. Shot! Blocked in traffic. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. The Oilers ready to go on the attack. Good eyes on the play. And he takes the dish.
What an incredible save to start the season. I mean, here's a guy that had the ability to win the Vezina Trophy last season. He was acrobatic, timely stops, and his confidence, man, is it ever soaring high.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Stoppage in play, offside the call. The Oilers win the faceoff. Nugent-Hopkins grabs the puck inside his own territory. And that pass goes off a stick. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Knocked away with the stick by Gustafsson. The Oilers take it along the wall. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Taken along the wall by Pearson. Here's a short pass to Iafallo. And the play continues. The Jets have it now. Pinned up along the boards. Great reach with the poke check. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Great defensive effort with the stick. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save by Hellebuck. Back at the point, they set it up. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. The Jets gain possession. Shot! Nothing! Picked up along the wall by Lowry. Puck grab by Frederick. And that's off a stick. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Dishes it off. Drives the puck away. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Nemestikov. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Lowry. Scooped up along the wall by Miller. Slides the pass over to Nemestikov. Gets the puck in deep. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. And he takes the feed. Nice zone entry from the right side. Takes the feed. Grabs control of it at the point. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Ekholm. Quick feed to Jones. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Jets move it in. From the point, looks to make something happen. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Sends a pass over. Nice zone entry from the middle. The Oilers get a hold of it. Moves it quickly over to Henrique. Morrissey's moving the puck through his own zone. Now a quick pass to Perfetti. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Passes it to McDavid. The Oilers have it from the corner. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. Morrissey's taking the puck behind his net. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Coughs it up on the play. From the neutral zone now. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the pass. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0. Oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
Velarde's hat, not a popular one of the eyes of the officials here. First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
Well, this top-rated power play unit gets their
get the puck out of the defensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Lowry. Puts it on net. He scores! Number 1 on the season.
That's got to feel good. You know that you're setting yourself up for the rest of the season. You always want to get off to a good start, and there's no better way than getting your first goal.
The Jets have struck first here in period number 1, although it comes a little late.
It's late, it's deep in the first period, but it doesn't matter. Timing is everything, and when you get the first goal, you're on the board, you've got the confidence, you've got the momentum.
And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Winnipeg's won the face-off deep in their own end. Moves the puck. Gets in the lane with the body. Denies him. He got all of it. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Nemestikov's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Now over to Hyman. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. McDavid's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Lowry's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Winnipeg's ready to go on the attack. And that's broken up by Ekholm. Sends the pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Tanev side still short-handed here as they slide in for the faceoff. The Jets win it in the defensive zone. And they move the puck into harm's way. Moves it on over to Henrique. Takes the puck at the point. Here's a shot. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Coughs up possession of the puck.
Coming off the Jennings Trophy last year, that's a really nice way to get your season started. A sharp save.
Quick shot. Oh, he got paddled by Skinner.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Passes it over. Chance in front. And another pass. Moves it again. Oh, and he keeps it here. Winnipeg's got the puck. Takes the feed. Quick pass to McDavid. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save in front.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
From center, they get into the attacking area. And that's knocked away by Stetcher. Slides the puck across to Hyman. Winnipeg's got possession here in the neutral zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Scrum along the boards. Taken along the wall by Scheifele. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Skinner.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
The Oilers continue to trail despite multiple scoring opportunities here in the late stages of this first period. Edmonton's taking possession in their own end. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Second period is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Oilers had a strong period, James. I really liked the first 20 minutes, their effort, their underlying numbers. They had the majority of possession, but they are trailing by 1, so they're going to have instincts around the net, look to attack, drive, and put it by the tender.
And it's a quick pass to Walden. The Jets gain possession along the wall, and he slides it quickly to Scheifele. Takes the pass, moves it to Bouchard. Oh, they force the turnover. Moves the puck to Draisaitl. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, a clutch save.
Hellebuck's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. And now he angles it across to Nyquist. Here's a short pass to Ekholm. And now he moves it quickly to Nugent-Hopkins. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Skinner. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Winnipeg's ahead 1-0. Nugent-Hopkins wins the draw inside his defensive zone. And he handles the cross-ice pass. The Jets have it against the wall. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Nugent-Hopkins has it in the defensive end. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Easy pass save made by Hellebuck. Edmonton's got it now. Denies him again. Unstoppable. He's getting peppered.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got it and challenged right away to make the save.
The Oilers have had more scoring opportunities to this point, but they continue to trail early in this second period. Well, Marty's gained possession and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. The Oilers have it now. Slides the puck over. And now it's grabbed by Niederreiter. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Edmonton's got possession here in the offensive zone. From the slot, big miss.
He's in the middle of the ice, and he misses by a landslide, James. He rushed his shot, and that's the result.
Quick pass across to Lazar. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Picked up along the wall by Nurse. Quick feed to Stetcher. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Henrique's picking up momentum through center. Offside the call, will get a reset. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Jets lead it 1-0. Edmonton's won the draw. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Connor. The Jets play it along the wing. Can't maintain possession. And he takes the feed. Great save.
Skinner's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
The Jets have it now. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. And that'll free up the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Scheifele's going to play it against the half wall. Picked off by Skinner. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Oilers have had a lot of things go their way tonight, except for the score in which they trail here in the second. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. And he shuts the door again.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Puck scooped up by Iafallo. Quick pass to Wallman. And he slides it quickly to Nugent-Hopkins. Picked up along the boards by Gustafsson. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. And it's kicked away. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. 2-on-1, here we go. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Taken by Pearson. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Quick shot! Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Scooped up along the wall by Sandberg. Winnipeg's got the puck behind the net. Sends the pass over. Shot! Stops him cold! Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Jets have taken a 1-0 lead. Winnipeg's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. The Jets moving ahead. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Winnipeg's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, hello! Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Grabbed along the boards by Hyman. Gets in front of it. On the doorstep, backhander. Blocked in traffic. Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Edmonton's had a lot of good looks on net, but they continue to trail here in the second. The Jets win the defensive zone faceoff. Handles the puck. Fires it on net. That goes off a twig. Feeds the puck up to McDavid. Gains the zone from the right. A chance in front. Hellebuck's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. More than half the frame has been played here. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Fredericks won the draw there on the attack. The Jets gain possession. Canada stick handling in his own zone. Puts it in deep. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Receives the pass. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Makes the save.
Hellebuck's been incredible tonight and seems to get better with every save that he makes. His confidence is gaining, and man, he has been electric between the pipes.
There's a chance in front. Dishes it off again here. Can't connect the play. Directed over to Morrissey. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And now he moves it to Perfetti. Taken along the wall by Jones. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Slides it across. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. The Oilers have it from their own end. Puck picked up by Jones. Edmonton's got the puck. And that's deflected. Puck grabbed by Niederreiter. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Jones plays it now. And it's a quick pass to Bouchard. Fires it. And he's got that one.
Hellebuck's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And now it's grabbed by Connor. Knocks the puck down with a stick. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Slides it diagonally to Ekholm. Turns it away on the slap shot. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. The Oilers need to start finding a way to finish on some of these chances here late in the second. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And that pass is redirected. Slides it over to Hyman. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Now a quick pass to Kulak. Picks off the feed. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Picked up along the wall by Iafallo. Great reach with the poke check by Kulak. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Kapanen. And now he moves it quickly to Ekholm. And a stick break setup. Moves it to Gustafsson. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. We got a whistle offside to call. Getting into the later stages of this period. Winnipeg's up 1-0. The Jets take control of the faceoff. Picked up along the boards by Nurse. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, and he misfires on that. Here's a short pass to Kapanen. Stanley's got the puck now in his own end. Handles it again. Connors crossed the line and is on the attack now. And he slides it quickly to Scheifele. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Handles the pass. And the middle frame almost done. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Looks to set up at the point now. Glides along the blue line. Feeds it over. Here's the chance. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you've got to find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Puck scooped up by Connor. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. They have dropped the puck here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Edmonton's had a strong 40 minutes of play, but it can be frustrating when you've been dominating possession and you look up at the scoreboard and you're trailing in the third period. You got to stay the course, continue to dominate that possession time, but figure out ways to get to the interior, not just hang out, be influenced to the outside. You got to get inside and make it count.
Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Slides it quickly to Walden. Pass save, and he makes it look easy. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. The Oilers have it against the wall. Too much congestion in front. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Edmonton's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Poked away by Niederreiter. He grabs the puck here at the point. And he feeds it down to Mangiapane. Intercepts the pass at center. Scooped up along the wall by Mangiapane. Gets it over to Bouchard. And they continue to apply pressure here. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. And the stick is best friend on that save right there. Great pressure on the offensive end by Velarde. And now it's over to Nugent-Hopkins. There's the whistle as the play was offside. The Oilers have had plenty of good looks, but they still trail early in this third period. And off the draw, they take the puck. Mangiapane's got it along the wing. Huge steal in his own end.
Gotta figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only one goal away.
Taken by Kulak. And it's a quick pass to Frederick. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Back to the point it goes. Puck picked up by Sandberg. Winnipeg's looking to break out. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Janmark. Edmonton's got the puck. Skinner's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Fredericks won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Fredericks got it into offensive territory. Puck grabbed by Nemesnikov. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Skinner. Chance in front. Stopped by the goaltender. And now it's grabbed by McDavid. Tosses it to Draisaitl. Oh, look at the pass. Fantastic save.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
Edmonton's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. And now he tries to get it across to Scheifele. There's the whistle. We've got it offside. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Edmonton's won the faceoff at center. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. From the back of the cage with the puck. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Hellebuyck. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Edmonton's got it in the offensive zone. Big time stop.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Grabs it in his own end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And he takes the dish. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. And that's off a stick. Puck scooped up by Pearson. Cuts to the paint. Way too much congestion blocks that. Taken by Wallman. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The setters will glide into the dot. The Jets take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Edmonton's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. The Oilers win that offensive zone face-off.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Puck picked up by Perfetti. Quick pass to Niederreiter. The Jets carried along the wall. And that's That's broken up in the defensive zone by Kapanen. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Now a quick pass to Mangiapane. Pokes the puck away. Taken along the wall by Kapanen. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side.
Perfetti's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Sent into the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Edmonton's gained possession. Made the stop on the play. Quick feed to Miller. Puck sent over to Lowry. Great poke check on the reach.
The Jets coaching staff has to be liking this game. When you look down your bench and it's your third line that's firing, this shows the depth scoring and the contributions that can be made throughout the lineup.
Trying to get 2Q with it and loses possession.
Draisaitl's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Winnipeg's got it now. The Oilers get a hold of the puck. The Jets gain control of it. Keeps possession. Right on the doorstep. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Winnipeg staring down a shutout late in the game. You know they're going to do the best to protect their goaltender to ensure that they get it. But at the end of the day, it's about bragging rights. Listen, the other team isn't able to score. They're not able to penetrate the inside of the ice and cash in. You're feeling it, you love it, and you're going to share it.
Off the glove and makes the save. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And he slides it quickly to Gustafsson. Poked away in the offensive end. Puck grab by Bouchard. Can't get it to go. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. Hellebuck's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Winnipeg's back home to their next game, and as they kick off a bit of a lengthy homestand, so let's see if they can try to put together a little run here in front of the home fans. And now it's grabbed by Bouchard. Makes the save on the slapper. Hellebuck's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
The Oilers still trail in this third period despite numerous scoring opportunities. And they win the draw here in their own end. Blast from the blue line. And there's a cut up in traffic and hits a stick. Well past the midway mark of this period. 1-0 the score. Edmonton's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. Denies him! And that's poked away by Sandberg. Moves it in front! Off a stick and they can't complete the play. The Jets take it across the blue line. Winnipeg's regained possession of the puck. Oh, what a save in front! Quick pass to Perfetti. Grabs the puck in the corner. Takes the feed. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Perfetti. That knocks him off the puck. Moves it to Nyquist. Edmonton's got possession here in the neutral zone. Sneaks by the poke check. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. Tries to get it over to Scheifele. The Oilers take possession of the neutral zone. Centering pass. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Back to the blue line. Here's a blast. Sends the feed in front. Another pass. It scores. What an opportunity. It delivers.
way to execute. If you're too worried about making a mistake, you're going to sit back and you're going to have the game taken to you.
Takes the puck at the point. And that doesn't reach the net. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
I really like the way they moved the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
The Jets have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
And now he moves it quickly to Lowry. The Oilers grab possession with the puck. Looking to set up offensively. Here's a shot, and makes a save. Slides it back to the blue line. Here's a short pass to Frederick. Nearing the point. Takes a walk, but still hangs on. Sends a pass over. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Sends it in front. Blocked shot. Slides it up to McDavid. Picked up along the boards by Hyman. Angles it over to Stetcher. Situation critical as we approach the final minute of the third. And he's able to handle that one. Hellebuck's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Sheriff.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
The Jets gain possession. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Quick feed to Nurse. Takes that pass back at the point. The Oilers really need a goal here. They pull the goalie, and the extra attacker's out. Towards the empty net. Scores! Into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
Winnipeg's got time, and after that empty netter, quite a significant lead on their side now here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, it's all but over, isn't it? And that's a great play to be able to get that puck 200 feet down the ice when you're under pressure with the extra attacker.
Coughs up the puck after that hit. Edmonton's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Puck scooped up by Nyquist. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Off a stick, and they can't connect. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Puck moved over to Sandberg. And he slides it quickly to Scheifele. Scores into the empty net.
You pull your goaltender for the extra attacker, and then you're unable to convert and execute, and it winds up going the other way, and you pay the price. That's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter, and it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
The Oilers are running out of time as they trail late in this third period. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. And it is all over with this one. Edmonton's aggressive approach to try to get back into this one just didn't seem to go according to plan here, Cheryl.
I'm not sure what the plan was, James. You pull your tender in the hope of getting back in the game, but after the first goal, it's over.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing. with EA Sports. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. These nights are always so much fun, so exciting, and a night where anything can happen. Hockey's back, so are we, and this season is about to begin. The Avalanche have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Theodore. Gaining momentum along the boards. Dishes it off. There it is. His first of the season, and look at the smile there.
Love this goal, James. It's effort and skill all wrapped into one. He's stumbling. It almost looks like he's going to fall. But he uses that core athletic ability to hold on, find the puck, and get a shot off. That shot fools the goaltender. He's on the board.
The Golden Knights strike quickly here in this one, and they're already on the board less than a minute in.
Well, that's how you start a game. I mean, some of the fans are in the corridor and they hear the cheers and they're not sure what happened. I mean, that's how fast it was, James. But that's how you start a game. That's how you dictate a pace and send a message to your opponent. We're not letting you have anything tonight.
Vegas gets a hold of it. Moves it quickly over to Theodore. Into the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. And he heads outside the comfort zone now to go play the puck in his own end. Vegas has it in the defensive end. And that's picked off. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Shot! Shuts him down. And that's offside, stopping the play. Lots of time left in this period. Vegas has the 1-0 lead. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. The Avs have it now. Vegas has it behind the cage. Shot! Oh, denies them with the paddle save!
This is a dialed-in goaltender. Very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Hurdles won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Jostles the puck loose. McNabb's got it in the defensive end. Feeds the puck to Hurdle. Quick pass to Burns. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Pumped away in the offensive zone by Dorothy. Oh, and a misfires. That goes right out of the zone. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, you're down a goal. You can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage of this power play.
Power play players love to be engaged in the game, and this unit is the top in the league for a reason. You can just see the excitement as they step on the ice. They know what they can do. They can make the lead even greater.
And that's blocked in traffic. The Golden Knights ready to go on the attack. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. And the official signaling penalty. We've got a whistle here. Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
The Avs look to start the transition game. And he serves it across to Taves. Can't get a hold of that pass. And they keep the pressure on. Taken by Taves. Moves it to Krishikov. Vegas has it. Grabbed along the boards by McNabb. Feeds the puck over to Sissons. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Stone. Still keeps a hold of it. Here's a short pass to Whitecloud. Lets it fly. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Puck picked up by Burns. The Avs power play expires. They now go to work for a short period on the power play. Big time stop there. Into the offensive zone down the right wing.
Carlson's penalty is almost expired.
And that's turned aside. Moves around along the half wall. Colorado's one-goal deficit remains intact as the man advantage unit can't convert. And a strong effort on that play.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up. Like, you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't generate opportunity, it means nothing.
More than half the period left to play. The Golden Knights have taken a 1-0 lead. Quick feed to Nichushkin. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Oh, my goodness, what a hit!
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
And now he angles it across to Natchez. Puck grab by Theodore. And it's a quick pass to Marner. And he loses control of the puck. And he takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to Hanifin. Moves the puck. Grabbed in the open ice by Hanifin. Handles it along the blue line. Shot on net. Tremendous stop by Blackwood.
I love that he's getting jabbed at, pushed, and he can't be taken off balance, James. That's because he's got that low center of gravity and core strength. He does get a shot off. The goaltender makes a great read.
My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Across to Smith. Great save on the play. Oh, consecutive stops. Wow.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
They saw coming up here. They were pleasant moments ago.
Yeah, they really were. It's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Came up with the save on that play. Taken along the wall by Lehkonen. Makar's lugging the puck. Quick pass to Taves. And that's stolen by Carlson. Great reach by McNabb. Colorado's moving it up the ice. Moves it to Whitecloud. Dishes it to McNabb. Takes the feed. The Avalanche have the puck in their own zone. And that's poked away by Carlson. Picked off in the open ice. Shot! Stopped by the blocker. Picked up along the wall by Whitecloud. Moves it over to Carlson. The Avalanche have the puck in their own end. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Hill. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Vegas leads it 1-0. The Golden Knights start with the puck in their own end. Handles the pass from the right side. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Dorofeev. And a great save. Picked up along the boards by Ivan. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Quick feed to Korczak. Vegas plays it up ahead. Great positioning by the defender. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. Handles the pass into the middle of the ice. Moves it quickly over to Natchez. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Here's a race for the loose puck. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Scooped up along the wall by Girard. Gaining momentum up along the side. Vegas gains a hold of possession. Through center.
Change up.
Takes the shot. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow. Vegas holds a noticeable edge in the shot department here, and they lead in the first. Play resumes here as he wins the inside the offensive zone. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. The Golden Knights have it in the offensive zone. Kelly's got it behind his own net. Takes the feed from the left side. Slides the puck to Theodore. Grabs it in his own end. Quick pass to Hannafin. Now he slides it up to Sissons. Takes the pass. Colorado's regained possession of the puck. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Shot! Grabs it with the glove. He decides not to cover it up and sends it away. Vegas gains the zone. Passes it over. Oh, a clutch save! Blackwood's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. More than half the period has expired. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Brewery's won it in their own end. And now he passes it to Manson. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Krishchapav's got the puck in his own zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. What a steal in his own end. Passes over to Smith. And now he moves it to Carlson. And sends it just out of reach. Hammers a shot. Steps up with the block. He scores! There it is! 500 career points!
What an offensive threat he is, James. You know that he's a 200-foot player, but when he gets into the offensive zone, you better watch out because you know he's going to attack the net. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Has exploded out of the gate here tonight, now up 2-0 in the first.
Well, simply put, they're playing their game. They're controlling the pace of play and possession, James. And every time they have an opportunity to throw it to the net, they're doing it. They've also got net front presence. It's all about driving the mid lane.
Moves it to Gerard. Still has possession. Huge scores! And look who's right on the doorstep, and he didn't miss that one.
Turn it over. You don't allow your goaltender or your coverage to get to position. This is a tough one. He's unable to get set, and he gets beat down low.
Vegas is all smiles on the bench through the better part of this opening frame. Everything they seem to put on net seems to go in. Slides the puck over. Trying to get back on the attack now. Puts it on net. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen out.
Landeskog's back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here by your captain settling everyone down?
Oh, what a save! He blocked that one! Vegas has delivered at both ends of the ice, especially offensively, as they continue to lead late in the first. The Avs win the draw. Oh, what a kick save! Tremendous athleticism on the play. Tries to get the puck to Marner. Grabs it in his own end. Now a quick pass to Marner. Puck scooped up by Korsak. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, he got a pieceman to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Avs are trying to get back into this one as they still trail by 2 goals. Colorado's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Grabs the puck in the slot, and he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Hurdles, quick stick off the draw, wins possession. And that's poked away. Here's a short pass to Stone. Vegas on the attack. Takes it in front. Scores! And look at that. They answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Vegas has had more scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals late in this first period. And they win that draw at center. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Stone. Looks to get the puck over to Theodore. Colorado's got it now. And he loses control here. Stone swooping in on the attack. Colorado's got possession of the puck. And now it's grabbed by McCarr. Here's a shot. Oh, what a glove save there.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Here in the late going to the frame, the Golden Knights now lead by 3. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. From the open ice, they gain the line. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Moves the puck up to Kelly. And he slides it quickly to Colton. Great reach with the stick by O'Connor. Quick feed to Smith. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Moves it quickly over to O'Connor. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment.